1 Samuel chapter 11, verse 6. And the Spirit of Yahweh came upon Saul when he heard those tidings, and his anger was kindled great.
Look at that. And the Spirit of the Most High came upon Saul. So, yeah, he Most High sent a spirit like his own unto him. Like, bro, when you dealing with YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, bro, you dealing with straight power, bro. I mean, I don't even think power is a strong enough word. Because, man, that frequency of energy, bro, is just like, just imagine, it says if he was on earth, everything dead. Everything dead, bro. That's a power on a whole nother level.
And it was nothing before it. It was just,
that's the part that just baffles your mind.
You know, it's
bro.
like, it just, bro, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, bro, your mind can't even fathom. Like, man, it was nothing before him. He was always there.
And on top of that, you put when you put deep sleep and you put instructions.
Yeah.
You put instructions in everybody, like the whole world.
Come on, check this out. And that spirit, because the waters can't go past what he say, bro.
He said boundary for him. A boundary for the sand and the water, bro. That's look.
It say then it say
Your ass
the water.
better not go
It say
across
the,
this.
it say the water. The water fears.
Come.
Water,
Yeah,
even
like
the water.
Yeah, like,
what you gonna do to the water? You know what I'm saying? But that, hey, bro.
Yeah, that's power.
That's power, fam.
1 Samuel 16 and 14. But the spirit of Yahweh departed from Saul, and an evil spirit of Yahweh troubled him. And
But
Saul,
check that out. An evil spirit.
of
Now he said, but the spirit of Yahweh departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from. So he had a good one and a bad one.
God.
That's crazy, bro. Go ahead.
And then, you know, it's a lot, and that's why you always got to stay prayed up, man.
Yeah.
You know,
It's inevitable. It's inevitable, bro.
because the elect not gonna fall by that time.
Yeah.
You supposed to say this? And Saul's servant, this is 15. And Saul's servant said unto him, Behold now, an evil spirit from the Most High troubled thee.
Yeah. Hold on, you But that just shows you took one spirit off and put another one on him. Controlling everything. 1 Kings, chapter 21, verse 21 through 23. 2 Kings 9, 2 and 9. I got 2 Kings 2. Yeah. 1 Kings 21. 21.
This is 1 Kings chapter 21, verse 21. Behold, I will bring evil upon thee.
Verse 1. Chapter 21, verse 1.
Yeah.
1 Kings?
1 Kings 21, 21. I will bring evil upon thee.
And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will pursue him.
Oh, that's right here. Man, that's crazy, dog. There's some Melissa in here, man. Hold up. I will, like, cause
Yeah, I think
right here, 22 and 20. I
22
will.
and 20, yeah.
22 and 20.
Okay.
Yeah, you good?
It's all scared, huh?
This is 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 20. And Yahweh said, Who shall persuade Ahab?
It's 20. It's 22.
It's 20. It's the chapter 22. Yeah, that's, he reading it. Go ahead.
That he may go up and fall to Ramoth Gilead.
So you started up.
Yeah, you still.
Okay, so it must be. Okay, go ahead.
And one said, and one said on this mountain, and another said on that mountain. And there came forth a spirit and stood
Okay.
before Yahweh and said,
Hold
I
on.
will,
So that's chapter
22.
chapter 22.
Yeah. They're gonna be found drinking, partying, marriage, giving them marriage.
You can read it out.
run it back.
Go ahead.
And there, this is verse 21. And there came forth the spirit and stood before Yahweh and said, I will persuade him. That's it? Oh, it's like 23. All right. And Yahweh said unto him, Wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so.
Okay, so, and it was 20 through 23?
Yeah.
Okay, so he basically told him, you ready to do 23? Okay.
Now therefore, behold, the Most High hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these thy prophets. And the Most High hath spoken evil concerning thee.
Now, spirits came to Yahweh and said, hey, I'm going to be a lying spirit on his tongue. And the Most High was like, okay. And it's going to work.
And look, bro, I can just imagine, like, hey, let me go. I'm telling you, I've been thinking, I've been planning this the whole time. I'm telling you, like, hey, bro, spirits be created, bro.
Hope they hit each other. That's crazy though, bro. I mean, I just got a bad saying that's crazy. That you think about that, bro. Your average Christian pastor and people in church, they wouldn't see the Creator in a light like that. They think he just love, bro. Everything is love to them.
Harmless.
Yeah, he harmless. Like, how could you be harmless and you destroy a whole planet and leave 8 people living?
And that's why, you know what I'm saying, these people, they don't respect the Most High, because if you got a parent, you feel me, that like whenever you do shit, only thing they do is, okay, it's all right, I love you, something. You ain't gonna respect them, bro.
Yeah, you're not gonna respect them, man. And that's why, if they knew the Most High was really that austere power, like on a whole nother level, they wouldn't be doing this shit right here.
And you know what, bro, tell the truth, bro. Whenever you that's like, you know the scripture when they say something will be brought in by fear, like be scared. Hey, bro, because whenever you told me the truth, I didn't think that's how the Most High feel. I thought it was all love, and then you showed me.
Everybody did, bro. We always under that fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Conception that he love, everything is love. You know what I'm saying? And
Before this, you could tell, like, we really didn't like fear.
yeah,
Like,
we did.
Not at all.
We did because we know now, and what we doing? We fear.
And all we knew was that all you had to do is ask for forgiveness, and you're gonna be good.
But the Second Kings.
Talk about this.
Yeah, put it.
2 Kings 2 and 1.
9. Yeah, jump out.
Okay, this is 2 Kings 2 and 9. And it came to pass when they were gone over that Elisha said Salaki. And it came to pass when they were gone over that Elijah said unto Elisha, ask what I shall do for thee before I be taken away from thee. And Elisha said, and I pray thee, let a double portion of thy spirit be upon me.
A double portion of your spirit on me. So the Most High can send a double portion of this person's spirit. I want that spirit on me. All right, go ahead.
This is verse 15. And when the sons of the prophet which were to view at Jericho saw him, they said, the spirit of Elijah do it rest on Elisha. And they came to meet him and bowed themselves to the ground before him.
Look at that, bro. Had a spirit of somebody he walked with. A double portion of it. So if he was potent, then he was double potent. You know what I'm saying? If he was cold with scriptures, then he was double cold with scriptures. But that's the spirit that he prayed for and the Most High sent down on him, bro.
And like when he prayed for the when he cursed the little kids, that was the spirit that the Most High put on the bears.
Yeah.
To eat them.
And just for us being edified, he put it in the scriptures. He had the spirit jump on the little kids to go talk about his ball spot. That's crazy, bro. Just to have it in the scripture so we can see it, like, man, they offended a man of the Most High, and in the Most High's name, he put a curse on them kids, and some bears came out the woods and tore them to shreds, bro.
And it right there, that should show the scoffers and everybody that come up against us, you like the way you treat the Most High is next, you know?
Bro, and that's true.
Ain't no telling how, you know, how like, but I was telling the brother right here, like, ain't no telling how the Most High might look at, like, you know, it's like
they punishment too.
Yeah, bro, grievous, bro. Real grievous, bro.
Yeah, you better hope. There's gonna be a lot of Jakes. They payback gonna be on women, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of Jake's payback gonna be on these fucking women.
But
Yeah,
the ones
bro.
that's locked up,
Yeah.
yeah, they come to this game time.
We get 2 Chronicles 18 and 21 and Luke 4 and 1.
I got Chronicles, what's in Chronicles?
18 and 21.
This is 2 Chronicles chapter 18, verse 21. And he said, I will go out and be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And the Most High said, thou shalt entice him, and thou shalt also prevail. Go out and do even so.
Look at that, bro. And that just shows you how people the way they perceive them, fam. It's just nice. Like, man, a lying spirit said, on his prophets. A lying spirit. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Not only you gonna do it, you gonna prevail doing it. Go ahead, do that. Make that happen. That just shows you, bro, everything happens. It's like a king giving a decree. If somebody want to do something, they got to check in with that king before they can put that play in motion. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is with the Most High, bro. You have to go through him. All right, that's a must. All right,
This is Luke 4 and 1. And YAHAWASHI, being full of the Holy Spirit, returned from Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness.
Hear that? YAHAWASHI, being full of the Holy Ghost, returned from Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness. So, in hindsight, bro, we all just a bunch of fucking puppets. Yeah. Spirit jump on you to do something, you can't. Who can resist the Most High, bro? You can't. If you put up to do something, that's what you're gonna do. If you put up to drive away in that car, and somebody hit your ass, and everybody in the car die, that's what was supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of scary when you think about it. But well, I mean, we understand death.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We understand death. We understand what's really going on. But the thing about it is, you don't have no control over what you do. That's why.
And that's why you always got to be praying, man, that like what David, man, was praying, man, that the Most High never take his spirit off him, never take his spirit off of him, bro. You know?
You get Psalms 34 and 18 and Matthew 4 and 1.
This is Psalms 34 and 18. I will give thee thanks I will give thee thanks in the great congregation.
That's what?
Psalm 34 and 18.
Yeah, that's what it says.
That's 18 is right here. I got it. Oh, yeah, I got it. This is I was reading 35.
Okay. That's cool. No, that's good.
True. This is Psalms 34 and 18. Yahweh is nigh unto them that are of broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Contrite spirit, yeah, con.
Contrite spirit. It says he is nigh to them that are of broken heart, and saveth such. That's the lowly.
Con.
That's the lowly, bro.
Most all are dealing with the meat.
Yeah, with the lowly. You know what I'm saying? You're not with all these
Boastful.
yeah, uppity calling the Israelites bums. Like you got the motherfuckers from IUIC called GMF bums. Like, man, please.
And they, you know what I'm saying? They got that spirit on them, like, you feel me? Like, shit, well, the Most High with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm prosperous.
Yeah, the Most High with me. And what the scriptures say, man?
Creflo Dollar ass niggas. Prosperity
Like,
and shit.
they think that they got. I'm just paraphrasing. They think that because they got gain, they got godliness.
They think God gain is godliness.
But woe unto you, man.
Yeah.
Okay? For riches will not be profitable in that day of wrath.
Yeah, you can't take shit with you.
Okay?
Matthew 4:1.
Matthew chapter 4, verse 1. Then was Yahawashi led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil.
Spirit led him. Spirit led him to the up there. You know? He might have been, you do this. Nah, the Spirit led you. You gotta go. That's what you
Salakia. And that was YAHAWASHI, right? And so who allowed that to happen? Yahweh.
Father. You know what I'm saying? So you're not in control, bro.
And that's why YAHAWASHI was the ultimate sacrifice, man.
You get Matthew 13, Psalms 85 and 11. Psalms what? 85 and 11, Matthew 13, 25 and 26.
This is Matthew chapter 13, verse 25. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also.
You see what that's saying? It says while, yeah, that's one of